paid. Man, feels like I haven't touched in a long bit, bro. Yo, what's poppin', everybody? What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Katie to the Bar, the smoothest, the chillest, and the most vibing part of this hard internet. I know it's been a long bit. It feels like it's been a century since I last graced my voice to y'all. So how's it holding up? How's it holding up? How's it good? How's it been going? Anyways. We're here to go back and hop back into what feels like a long time. Ace Attorney trilogy, which will be the Justice for All second chapter. Now, if we weren't here for last time, we had a few big revelations going on with the game. Considering that like Pearly was there when they found out that Maya the medium found out, like, we wanted to prove that Maya didn't do the murders. So we ended up like doing some more investigating. Found out that Eenie Meiny may not be who they say they are, and I predicted that Eenie Meiny may be her sister in disguise. I took her to identity of her ID card that her sister probably had gotten from this is a gun. When her sister had gotten since she would have been too tired to be able to drive the car in the middle of the night in a car crash, but also we were able to find confirmation from the photographer, who also gives insight about like, oh, this girl maybe to get this went to the hospital. So went to the hospital and found information from this quote unquote director of the hospital, which we know that they're not, but somehow he has some pretty good info for some reason. But also found a little bit more about the grandmother that's pretty much just we're gonna work on that Pearly, and found out that she has a lot of stake and a lot of animosity to Maya's family, the head house, because she was next in line able to head the tribe, but because she didn't have the power to able to get to demand respect, it was passed off from her to Maya. So it could be to where, man, maybe she's trying to get Maya out of the way so that he can start herself Sidebridge and Pearly, who is also her daughter, to be able to pretty much like get the jump on the get the jump on the main family and take everything for themselves. But we're gonna review all that in today's trial. I didn't really have to give it enough time for me to be able to refresh my memory of it. Hopefully it'll come around. It'll come out. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Let me see if I can. Okay, it's cool. It's not working from here. I was gonna do it manually. It's fine. It's cool. And I'm back to the game. Cool. 22nd, 1951, District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Again, now we have everything with the information that we have attained. We can come back to the trial today so that we can be able to expose these peoples, who they are. I missed you, Maya. Also, Mia, that's on my head. You've been really like trying to hold stuff out on me simply because you want to protect like your grandmother, because like I know that you're dead to family, but lives are on the line. Good grief. Wasn't Maya? You know, Von Commissar is only 18. It's like me. Yeah, but yo, what is your point? We're trying to get through this trial here. You're trying to not be in a bad times around. I was thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time, all by herself, and she's grown so strong. Yeah, and I'm sure she's feel from a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. Oh yeah, by the way, oh yeah, Pearly, the little girl, apparently has more power than Maya. So Maya has a pretty bit of an inferiority complex. I can't measure up to her. I'm not as strong as her. And I tried to say just to like do like a meeting, do like as I was saying, one time, and then it goes terribly wrong, and now I'm stuck in this place, and I'm so sad. Well, not to discredit her feelings, at the same time, like she is more worth. People put more worth than most other people would. So that's something to be proud of. And then look at me. Well, I'm the daughter of the master, and I'm still just a little girl. On top of that, I'm just suspect of a murder trial. I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Here's Pearls. Good morning. It looks like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, good morning, Pearly. You'll be safe, Miss Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Yay, Pearls. Yeah, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of a person you love. Pearly, not this again. Please, can you do this for me, Pearls? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mixing Maya's sake. See you later, then. I'll leave you to your alone time. Yeah, thank goodness. Nick, this way Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. Okay, that I can see why it makes sense. At least because but also I think Phoenix from the last game now is in a state of like, yo, I've shown that I can be able to just tell about the rest, but like I need that confident boost. But also like how old is Pearl? Like 10? I mean, like she shouldn't be able to like go through like people harshing on her mother. Man, what's going on? All right, but the game plan. Well, today's stream, the game plan is simple. I want to try to at least beat at least chapter 2. I want to at least beat chapter 2 today. And I don't have live match session that I usually have on like Sundays, so it's moved to bi-weekly, which is pretty awesome to get more time. Recording hour session for the trial of Maya Fey. Okay, according to this event's ready, Your Honor. Alright, hold on. Let me actually go to the record and go over a few things that I've recalled. Okay, so then, alright, so we have the table clipping the clipping that's added on by the director Hottie, quote unquote director. Patients that heard the back from Mad Practice of Grace Surgical Clinic, and we have the Megatama things. Yeah, the guide map for the like Fey Manor, and pretty much I think we also I think we said that we went over how Pearls found the key to where she basically was playing ball, and then suddenly she had ended up destroying the secret urn. which had a name Amy on it, which was spelled because she did not had to have a lot of writing skills. And here's a pretty ball that was in like this clothing box that was in the room where Pearl's usually stores it. And we did see from also from what we were reaching around, like from what she chased down Lana, found out that she was hiding in the clothing box, which the clothing box, which could fit an actual person. Also, by the way, the bullet hole itself, there should be a bullet hole in there. There should be a hole that looks like a bullet hole that's about 8 inches off the ground, which is similar to the 8 inches off the ground of the folding screen. So it could be that someone has shot out from that box. But in the box. Well, no. It's only one gun. Yeah, so now we have the clipping. Now we gotta go over the clipping. Articles of the car accident. There's 19 women in crash. One wasn't able to escape the wreckage, and the other one was not able to make it and died in the site. Ongoing investigation revealed that the driver was half fallen asleep at the wheel. And Eeny Mimey. So the two sisters we have there in the accident are Eeny Mimey, and then
and I'm already over this feeling. I can't help but wanna run away. I guess that's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, wanna drive back? Love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. Said I didn't want it to feel so bad, yeah. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, wanna drive by? Love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. And I'm already over this feeling. I can't help but wanna run away. I guess that's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. it feels so bad, yeah. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, while I drive by, love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you.
Oh, snap. I've been muted this entire time. I feel so dumb. My bad, my bad, my bad. Thanks for telling me that. My goodness. I had to go through this whole... I'll probably cut all this out in the, I'll probably cut all this out in the VOD. That's so embarrassing. Okay. You know what? Man. Do I have to go through all that again? I'll probably... but the thing is, I think the good best thing is, I know it, and you will just learn along with me. Don't feel like going through this, doing all that explanation again. Dude, that was a lot. But thankfully, this guy, you saved me good. We muted the entire time. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? That's like you've made quite a name for yourself, Felix. Don't be foolish. You foolish fool wearing a foolish clothes. Famous. Okay, again, I'm Prodigy, who has never lost a case since the beginning coming to the prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me, and I will conduct my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Falcon. Glad to see you in such a good spirits today, Miss Faye. See what they say. Women are really scary when they fight. Now then, very interesting theory hasn't been presented during yesterday's session. Okay, the defendants could have led the challenge room, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key in the challenge room, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Okay, let's hear it. Prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? Okay, let's see your explanation. And how do you explain this picture? Are you saying that the person in the picture is not the defendant? I never said that it wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I'm saying is that Maya, after killing the victim, exited her room. And I believe that is when she dropped the key. You claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? Prosecutor would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Faye, to stand. Oh, right. So pretty much like we're trying to find out what happened between the time that the murder took place and the time it was arrested, because there was a gap to where they kind of left person that they saying that did the murder, Maya, in the room with Morgan Faye, her mom, who had separated the spirit of this person that the Gray was trying to call from Maya. So there was a gap because originally me and Lotta Hart busted down the room when we heard like shots fired and screaming, and found out that during it came across this scene to where Maya, who's not herself, it was in the spirit of Mimi wearing this, and then also with her back turned without the Gray dead. But the thing is, though, we don't know how it was murdered, how Maya ended up getting out, and pretty much also saying that the bullet holes, the evidence that we found and the evidence that is here doesn't match, because Maya is supposed to have a bullet. Maya initially was supposed to have a bullet hole in her costume, but in this picture, it doesn't. So trying to figure out when this switch happened, how this going about, and hopefully not lose all our stamina. That's better. Oh, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this. Witness. Naming occupation. My name is Morgan Fay. I am the spirit medium at the manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in the manner of speaking? I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I will perform this as a spiritual severing technique on Miss McMaya then. Severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is... Yes, that is... Mouth! You be quiet. Now witness, something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Miss McMaya escaped from the room? Cap. Because the thing though is that like even though we were standing outside of the room, there is no, how would they escape where everyone is watching? Someone might have seen her. Someone had to have seen her. And where you come to the heart of the matter. My faith, while in the possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling room chamber. Order! This way, let's testify to this court what happened during that time. Yes, Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone will be up to the ante. Up to the ante on this trial. We heard 2 gunshots. Those who broke out. So broke down the door and opened into the chamber. Right. President Mrs. Wright and the other lady, please contact the police. This was hanging from the Miss Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Yeah, that's also correct. That's what it came in on. But suddenly she's busted away from herself. From herself and escaped from the room. With his great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I had no knowledge of where she went after that. There is no way! So where's the injury? Where's the bruise? Did it heal that quickly? Why have you hidden this until now? I do not wish to cause more trouble for Miss Maya. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Come on. However, I must correct the falsities when they arrive. That's right. She is simply correcting the falsity, Mr. Phoenix, right? Why is she making a point to stab it? Making it a point to take a stab at me. Never mind. That's right. It's time for cross-examination. Mine is very smart and a slight person. It's going to be hard to try to crack. They can find a crack in her testimony. Like we do, we question everything. So let's this. Just now you said those two. Who are we referring to? Referring to that foreign lady yourself, good sir. A lot of us are not foreigner, despite how she talks. Is that so? I'm sorry. I said we could not understand the tortuous English. Not to mention how she looked awful. How I see people in the heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I've already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Oh, thanks. And what do you do after that, Miss Faye? Okay, I requested that Mr. Wright and the old lady please contact her, please. Okay, cool. Wasn't even necessary to have 2 people do something so simple as call the police. If there was a possibility of an escape, one of us should have stayed. Yes, that is a very good point. I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another. Well, what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. I want to hear the end of the sentence. No. What was the other thing? No. We need to go through everything. No reason. Outside of the room. I must testify. Why did you chase out the room? I simply didn't wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both of good sir and the camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye. It's bad. Now people are going to have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. It's like she caught snapping. That's my off for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Mrs. Faye continued. Pistol was hanging over Miss Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then there's testimony. There's investigator who stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. Why would you lie about something like that? It's very painful for me to say this, but the witness was lying to cover the defendant. Just covering for Maya? I want to question for a little further on that. Yes, it was only later that I was informed about what had occurred. That the renegade Maya had done something very unexpected. But they would tell this witness in and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what was unexpected, there is always later. Yes, very well. Why is it suddenly you feel like there's a rock on my stomach? Oh, it's gonna try to bring out the sister, Amy Maime. Cool. Then quite suddenly she for the rest of herself away from just me away from herself and escape from her. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit, I think, let's say Howard, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There's no way she could escape from you. You got enough ready feelings? What about the pit? Oh yeah, that's right, the build. Going on, it's just a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Miss Maya's body was still that of this nurse. She called. But if she ran away, why? But wouldn't you have gotten chased right away? I would have. I was waiting before she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a while. I fainted because I came dizzy and then collapsed on the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes perhaps. And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere at that time. Happy? The witness elaborate on that point for us. I think I have no one else about when she went after that. That because you were conscious? Why yes. Wait, now what? While you were conscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. Well, I would think that was obvious, good sir. That's true. How can you know for sure that the defendant left the challenge room at all? I one that myself. True that the witness was not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? Maybe the shadow of the witness up her sleeve. That's what. Well, Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. When I can tell, there's nothing wrong with this student's testimony. No, it's pretty airtight. I get better turn on this fan before it gets warm in here. I hope that this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. Let's take a logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling room? Yeah, wait, let's what? Be quiet, you. Okay, so let's go over the map. So here's channeling room like up on top. And then here's a meditation room that's in the center, and there's a center over there. Only thing places they could have gone was like the winding way if they wanted to run out the front door. But then if Maya, quote unquote, had went out the front door, exiting the meditation room, she would have come by me and Lada, since like we were outside of the meditation room trying to call the cops, which means probably went over to the winding way, but it couldn't have been over there, considering that Pearls, from their testimony, was pretty much trying to fix up this jar this entire time after she had broken it with her ball. like the plot even says, she was playing with a ball at the time of the murder, it seems. And then, she said that the urn was under repair in the hallway until the cops came. So if Maya had gone through, the quote unquote Maya had gone through the winding way, she would come past Pearls, but Pearls didn't see her. Or maybe it was in another medium. And then what the escape had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She want to speak with someone? Who was it? Prosecutor calls Eeny Miny to the stand, who was sleeping in the side room at this time. Eeny Miny. You can see where this is headed. His name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Eeny Miny. I like researching like parapsychological stuff at the university. What is parapsychology? Well, let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. If that's what most people call it. Can't say I understand what that means. Guys, you should go home and research it for yourself. Yes, sir. Now then, Miss Miney. Now the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is that correct? Well, let's see, I guess. That's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. For the love of all things, Your Honor, have some spine. For goodness sake. Phoenix is speaking right through me, man. Have some backbone. Stand up to Von Karma. Like when channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like a little later, someone came into the room like really suddenly. I was like, oh my gosh, totally my sister. I like hadn't seen her in like so long. I was so happy in like so sad way. My sister, she like told me something like totally terrible. Hold it. Alright, hold on. Gotta go on break for a second.
Baby, I've been waiting on your call, sick of anticipating, and I'm already over this feeling. I can't help but wanna run away. I guess that's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, while the drive back, love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. Said I didn't want it to feel so bad, yeah. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, while I drive by, love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. anticipating, and I'm already over this feeling. I can't help but wanna run away. I guess that's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, when the drive back, love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. Said I didn't want it to feel so bad, yeah. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, while I drive by, love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. Anticipating, and I'm already over this feeling. I can't help but wanna run away. I guess that's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, when the drive back, love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you.
Alrighty, cool. Okay, I think I pretty much sorted out everything. Sorry, I'll decide to call from work. Had to go set some stuff for later next month. We'll probably have to deal with that this stream, most likely. Okay. But no, this young lady, you're saying that a sister person you entered was your sister? What do you mean defendant Maya Fey? Really now, Your Honor, my everything was still in the middle of channeling at the time. Are you saying that the spirit was the sister of this witness? The spirit of this witness's sister? Yes, Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at the Dr. Grace clinic. Now, here's the thing though. Cause like, maybe they didn't switch. Cause it looked like they had this, because it looked like, because the way that Maya looked, she had the face of the, face of it's a Miami. But wait, hold on. Something just came back to me. I think Maya had some sort of dream to where she was buried or something, or covered. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What did you do, Dr. Gray? How do you escape for this long? Well, this is witness. Like, yeah. In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what the terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. I'm like, do I totally really have to? Of course. Wait a minute. Why is she the only one that hasn't gotten whipped yet? I don't like this. Because usually Von Karma is gung-ho on whipping people. And this person just happens to come in and she's playing dice. I smell shenanigans. This is it? Like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Eni? She took her revenge? Are you sure that's what she said? Yes. There. Are you satisfied, Your Honor? I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit will go so far as to use a medium to get his revenge. This is a bit hard to swallow. However, all this evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. Hey, what do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems that like all those loose ends are accounted for. This testimony was just now. Was it made up? Was it just one big lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can get done. You can do it, Phoenix. Let's find the one that loose thread that winds that tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there's no room for doubt. So the defense will cross-examine this. We believe that cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. And again, the foolish fool spouts some, or foolish gabble. I wonder what you'll make this. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. I will look into everything. But thing is though, also hold on. Something else occurred. Something else occurred to me, though. Cause in the profiles, we get Eni's age, but not Miney's age. I know it's not overall not important because, you know, she's dead. But like, apparently she's the older sister. And this is the younger sister. Parapsychology? That seems odd. Hold on, let me see. Is that actually a thing? Parapsychology. Whoa, that's actually a thing. Something mental phenomena is excluded from or excludable by orthodox scientific psychology. Okay, hypnosis, telepathy, etc. Synchronicity, appearances. Huh. Interesting. Like the channel even was side. I was like sleeping in the side room. Alright. Let's go through all these. Was that because of your sesame allergy? Was it? Like, that's right. I like think there was a sesame seeds like in the lunch that we shared that day. I had this like premonition that it was going to be totally be a seedy day. Yes, indeed. I see. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? I mean, you're talking about taking a nap. Did something happen while you were asleep? Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, real suddenly. Do you know the time? I think it was a little before 11 a.m., something like that, I think. 11 a.m.? Yeah, like, my stomach is totally ready for it, like lunch. No, I think you misunderstood me. Misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I mean, what time it was it when someone came into your room? Oh, like that was what he meant. Like he should have been more clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like it's really. That's it. Why did you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So like, what talking about again? Never mind. Witness. What about the person? Man, are you just doing this on purpose, or this is genuinely how you are? It's like, God, well, it was like, oh my gosh, totally my sister. Are you absolutely sure? I guess so. Yes. What was it? Was not your sister, Andrew? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, it's totally don't know your sister at all, Smith or Smith. What's up? My name is not Mr. Smith. Secondly, I am our only child. Man. Okay, good thing that he said it. It literally said it in his head. But how anime-esque is this that you had to admit, man? I feel like it's kind of lonely. More than that, she managed to mess up the question with her answer. Mr. Wright, the defense rests. That was a colossal waste of time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw your Miss Mini Mommy? I hadn't seen her in so long. I was just happy. It's like in a sad way. You're happy in a sad way? Yeah, like it was my sister. Like, wouldn't most people react with a surprise of seeing a dead loved one alive again? But like maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about the occult. But I know all about the Korean challenge technique. The problem is that we didn't immediately recognize that it was her sister. Yeah, like it's like what she said. Did I drop this questioning? I'm going a little further. So you really didn't think anything strange about the whole encounter? No, like there wasn't any reason for me to think that anything else was strange. But ow! Don't keep battering her. You know the phrase objection. Could you just try using that once in a while? Well, Mr. Wright is questioning of what witness felt. She saw his sister. Is it really that important? I feel like it is. Very important, although I'm not having quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it sense. They even make bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Oh snap! I forgot to save anytime during this trial. My goodness, why y'all didn't remind me, yo? I mean, say please amend your testimony. Like totally, I'm totally with cool with that. I wasn't scared at all. Like your costume was totally normal. So there was nothing odd about my sister's appearance. Yeah, nothing was weird. Mia's talking to herself when she's found something wrong. That's impossible. Is everything okay? Can I go on? It seems like she told me something terrible. I'm scared at all. Her costume looked totally normal. Huh. I'd be something impressed, but where is it? She really put all the thought into this lie, didn't she? You can't rush this, but take it slowly one step at a time. It's bound to slip up somewhere. Give up, don't get careless, okay? Be calm down and collected. So, something terrible. What was thinking, Tutoria? Huh? Didn't I just tell you about it? Forget already? Foolish fool with a foolish sieve of a brain. Maybe only spend these foolish words. Excuse me, princess. way they just did that. My goodness. Oh, this game just keeps putting smiles on my face. Faster again, toward it again. I think I'd like to hear it again. Like, sure, no problem. I mean, I'll like tell it all spooky like for you. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. Like, how was that? It was a little scary. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I put too much spookiness into it? Okay. It doesn't look totally normal. But no, I didn't want to. Oh, I didn't want to press. But it couldn't look totally normal because of what she was wearing. I think. Which one should I use? I think this one? Yeah. That was a very well spun lie, Vicini. What are you blabbing on about, Miss Phoenix, right? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. See my lines, are you, Phoenix? Hey, you taught me this. You went to the grave so that I can flex like you. Let me cook. It's me, Miney. May I remind you of what you said? You said there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, and I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised someone appeared to you before you like this. That bloody spray. That blood spray. It's Miney. Why didn't you include the blood that you saw in your testimony? Maybe it was because you were testifying, not lying. You have noted that off the bat. Ben, you think that are people in this universe kind of slow, or just like, oh wait, maybe I think, because I think we did everything. Everyone's just working off of like everybody's collected. But then you think that, but you would think that people wouldn't know these little tiny details. And you know what's funny about this, about the piece of evidence? This piece of evidence was brought up. This piece of evidence with the photo, right? It was the two photos that was brought up by Lotta, the photographer, her, that Von Combo was trying to hide, and they think that bringing a new witness could circumvent that piece of evidence. Like, I wouldn't catch on. Crazy how corrupted these people are. Let me in this. Remind me? I'm thinking. Don't ever interrupt me. She's speaking full sentences. That eep. And what are you staring at about, Your Honor? The witness. Her personality did a complete 180. I saw her eyes. Let's see what do that when they get out on the stand, though. First of all, calm yourself, witness. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap. I see what you on about. Mad, you vengeful. If you please. The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. I'm gonna do this one more time. Like, the sighting was like kind of dark, you know. Like the costume is like purple, right? The blood totally blended in. No, what? No, it's cat. But and like I was was saying to my sister, it wasn't like right to do something like that. And then like I took my sister to the channeling room. You took your sister to the channeling room, and you didn't think of anything else other than that, other than simply just saying, "Yo, why did you do this sort of thing?" And she just bent backwards, knowing of what your sister had done, what Dr. Gray had done for your sister, overworking her at the hospital. Nah, cause see, when you have a vengeful spirit, it tends to bite back harder. That's something you can't let go over time in the spirit world. And you have given us a clear reason why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Like, thanks, Gramps. Except if I miss a Nick. Wasn't right? Oh, I guess not. Very well. Any question to witness. Alright, let's do this. Thinking was like, to like, kind of dark, yeah? You know? Really? No, I thought it was pretty bright inside that room. The push is subject to opinions on this court. Like, that's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subject than Miss Miney's? You're such a hopeless cause. The witness, you may feel free to ignore the tight little man. Like, okay. I can't breathe. Let me out of here. And it's like the costume was like purple, right? And the blood was totally blended in with it. You didn't see the blood? Like, yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well. That's, Are you gonna tell me the next time you didn't notice the gun either? I totally did. All I was looking at was, like, her face. No. Hey, no way. I was, like, persuading my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. And what was your sister and Miss Miney like at the time? Well, she was like totally flipped out because she got shot by Dr. Gray. But there was no gunshots on her or the costume. But I think like she knew. She said she did something really bad. And like she said she wanted to go back to me and apologize to Miss Moore. No. Nah, if you overwork on a job and you end up dying for it, I apologize to Miss Morgan for my actions. Well, cause it is justified. Well, I don't know. Maybe I won't apologize to the person that I killed. But then I would probably apologize to people that are around me because I did cause their ruckus when they shouldn't be involved. Does Mimi Spirit really say all that to you? Like, yeah. And then I took my chair to channeling room. Was this just a calm by that time? Like, I guess so. I guess maybe like taking her revenge on Dr. Gray like made her feel a whole lot better. I'd like to feel a lot better too, Miss Phoenix, right? Sooner the better. She has with the weapon ready. And like, Miss Bucket was the only one in the channeling room, you know. May I ask you one more thing, Miss Mimey? Yeah. Was there anything you found strange or you were just out of place? Something out of place? Huh? Like, what do you mean? When you were in the side room or going to the crime scene. When you arrived there, when we were going to the crime scene. Like, no, nothing changed. Nothing like that, very quickly. Now what? Nah. I'm gonna press a little harder. Think harder. I know you remember something. I like totally can't. That's not good enough. You can explain yourself clearly to the court. You think Mr. Right there, whether Will is not something odd on the way to Chellium said is really important? That is really important because of pearls. She would have seen pearls there. That is very important. Now that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. Hermione, if you could please put a clue to him about this to your testimony. I don't get why, but okay. I didn't see anyone on the way to the Chellium. It's like the Chellium chamber. I remember that time, that time. Oh, like I remember. I never until he didn't see anyone in the way. Guess this really did that end. Something you finally pull out. Something you finally pull. Something you finally pull out with is never a dead end, Mr. Phoenix. It's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believes the testimony. If you don't find some sort of hitch in your statement, he'll end the trial. I know. But give it a shot. It doesn't matter how many times we listen. You can't give up. I already know. Oh, let me save. Which one do they want me to use? I'm gonna present probably Pearly. Cause he was in the hallway fixing the vase. You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to challenge you. Yeah, but this stat is impossible. Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Interesting, you have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So, what about this child? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. The garden? Yep, which means anyone walking through this area would have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that? As a reporter can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was leaning with her sister at the time. Do you honestly think that she would have noticed a simple child playing? Phosphorus. It's nothing like phosphorus. I can prove it. What's so foolish? There's no way someone walking around the line would. There was no way someone walking along the. Could have noticed Pearly. Are you sure about that? This urn is my proof. An old cracked play plot? What is it going to prove? Do you know why it's cracked? Because Pearl broke it. That's why. She broke the urn? Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day? Because my day is all about sunshine and puppy love, yo. That one was broken around the time the challenge started. And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. And as you can see, dear viewers, you check out, there's a side room, and there's the winding way. So there's no way to walk around there because they had to walk through that section. And if Pearls was there, they would know that Pearls was in the way. And somehow Pearls didn't see them either. Curious, I say. What? Hermione? Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind! Gah. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar. That's right, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she says is the witness. But Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? Well, you were at the time of the murder, of course. Witnesses just testified about that. That's right, I was just sleeping in the side room. Can't I believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? Wait a minute. Alright. I'll load back. There's no way. Anyway, Elias end here. Wait. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's impossible. Not impossible. But there is clearly a contradiction here. But I don't like the way. So you're taking the tendency saying she's sleeping in the side room, but technically was not visible in the side room. That's probably saying that she was in the side room, Phoenix, right? Oh, where does Glue go? Jump to least a bound to try to get a correct answer. What's wrong? Wait, what's on the competition? This isn't the evidence. Is it in evidence? I don't think she was in the evidence because I wasn't thinking until later. Somewhere, don't worry, you're on the right path. It might be a little hard for you to see condition, but it's there. There's one. So this one's. Do you want me to help you out? I think yeah. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. That's right. The girl. She's simple with her words. Her words. If she was really in the side room the entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have had any knowledge of. When was that? The rest of you are very wrong. Okay, it's what she said just now. I like that. It was true that at a time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone out to make a call for the police. So, like, what did that have to do with anything? It's very simple. It's mining. How did you know that fact? How? How? I can see that Miss Faye was the only one challenging her chamber. However, someone was asleep. Who was someone who was asleep in the challenge room? Could not have known that. It means Miss Mining, you did in fact go to the challenge chamber. But you didn't go to the winding way. But look at the map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use a winding way. Yeah, that's right. You're right, which is why I asked this very important question. What was a witness at the time of the murder? Please answer this question. Ask this question of a basis assumption, if you please. Oh wait, hold on. I think we checked back in the in the side room some time ago when Maya was arrested. We were doing an investigation, but no one. I don't think anyone was there at the time. Suppose that you put it out on the table, Mrs. Phoenix, right? You might as well answer the next question for us. Who was a witness at the time of the murder? Any chance, Phoenix? Yeah, the only person who could have killed Miller Gray is Indy Mining. And now it's time to prove it. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was a witness when the murder took place? I'm gonna say in a channeling chamber. But that's a channeling chamber. That's a crime scene. Yeah, I'm saying that. For those that didn't catch on, so we're trying to prove that Minnie, and what that fact that like Indy Miney slipped out on is that she knew that Morgan Fay, Pearl's grandmother, was in the channeling room, but as she had just but then if she were asleep in the Chandler room, she wouldn't have known that Morgan Fay was in the. If Edie was asleep in the side room, there was no way she would know that Morgan Fay was in the Chandler room, trying to look for her quote unquote sister. So that would mean that like Ethan that she would have had to been in the same room knowing that she was present. Mine was at the scene of the crime, and we're trying to base this on the the thing we're trying to prove is that Morgan and Amy Miney are in cahoots together. And the only victim in the defendant were in the Charlie room when the channeling started. Yes, that's correct. Plain so, Mr. Right. Simple. Amy Miney was hiding at the place at the scene of crime. I was hiding? Where? Where was I hiding? I think back here. Yeah, of course. Behind the photo screen? There was me say that again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way knowing it was hanging around behind the phone screen. See? You stupid jerk. Oh, her eyes are showing. She's getting crabby. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? We never see her open her eyes before. See, Jeremy Cooks being so quick to pin blame on slime ball. Now, Miss Mighty, one so young shouldn't be saying, "Shut up, Gramps," and that's if I know exactly how old I am. How old are you actually? Pipes have out of burst. I guess I should help it along. Witness. Oh! It's hiding in the forward bite. I was wondering, with this to help. It's the clothing bag. Clothing box. Miss Miney, how were you able to hide yourself in there? How are you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime? It's very simple. You were hiding inside this box. Tiny little box. What person can fit in it? Oh. Oh, you think so? I got you cornered, huh? Huh. Sorry, but your theory was absolutely disproven. A lot of this proved you when she was hiding from me. But that clothing box was inside her, right? It means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was asleep there, so I should know. Clothing box was there in the side room the whole time, Mr. Wright. You can prove that the clothing box was there at the scene at the time of the crime. Actually, I can. Okay, prove the clothing box was at the scene of the crime. I think I'm gonna put it with the photo screen. Think about the clothing box. Yeah, it's so stupid. If there's any sort of full evidence that's that old thing, that's what on earth? I don't have time for you to sit there and surprise. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole. It's 8 inches off the ground. And if you, a hole is 8 inches off the ground. Now where have I heard that before? The folding screen. It has a hole the same height. That's right. I hope you get it in his goal. That this has opened your eyes to what has happened. And while you've been colluding, at the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. Now, it went through the screen into the box. Now, Miss Miney, you hiding in the behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Just prove that. Just prove that. Oh, so you're saying that Venus Phoenix, what about this picture? Are you saying that this person in this photo is Miss Amy Miney? Hey, it's like what I'm saying. Miss Amy Miney? We're hiding inside the clothing box all along. You wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey, she had to plan it from the very beginning. she would kill Dr. Gray and blame it all on my client. Which, you know, it's a pretty cool, it's a pretty neat scheme. No, stop. I can't stand more of this foolishness. That's true, Mr. Phoenix, right? But I have a proposition. This whole idea that if we just move the quoted box to the crime scene, pretend to be the defendant, kill the victim, and then flood the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do all by themselves. Oh, correct? It's not possible. For one person to do all the preparation, that is. I need that man to unfortunately receive no mercy. Wait, Comma? You said it was not possible for one person, correct? What? You can't be serious. Yes, I am serious. Alright, Miss Miney. He had an accomplice, and that is Miss Morgan Fay of the Fay Clan Branch family. Let me cook. That wasn't the person from the Curie. It wasn't a person from Curie Village. You couldn't have gotten the costume. It wasn't for someone from the Fay household. You wouldn't have had the box to use. Morgan Fay? Is that the wonderful woman witnessed that earlier today? What we have this safe result, Miss Miney. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? There's no way she's able to get on her own, stealing all this stuff, setting all this prep. Without someone on the inside. It's not family. She's just she's just like the what was it? What was that one person? She's 1010 trying to become a main character, but main 1010 slipped up and got herself posted up against corner against eagle-haired Sasuke. Go on his redemption arc. I am doing good. You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? Let's go deny it. I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planned herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand, dressed in a medium costume, wearing a wig. She had pretended to be a defendant. And then the channeling started. Murderer crept decidedly towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drubbed by Faye with a strong soothing agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so that she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. That did? Yes. The way it was not, well, actually not dead. With his last blade of strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the photo screen was so low to the ground. Murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and you and other ladies thought to break into the room. So that would mean that Maya never channeled Dr. Eeny Miney. Oh no, the Miney, Mimi Miney, I think. Yeah. And you know, the lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot was certainly something you wouldn't expect her to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. It's Miney, and she immediately covered her own costume with blood and pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception wouldn't have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Morgan Fay chased us out. Please leave this rural area. Quickly inform the police. Hurry before there are more witnesses, more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind the murder. Who is that laughing at this time like this? You simplified fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance? What? I mentioned what? What is it this time? Von Comet, surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of like Von Comet blood will lose due to something this petty? What in the world? This guy won't give up. He's Phoenix right. The argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is, if this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working through someone with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on all this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Yeah, what's that? Oh, that's exactly right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. No, you were fumbling. And one other thing. Our Miss Imimani wants to kill Dr. Gray. Where's her motive? Yeah, exactly what I wanted to say to you. Motive. I don't have a motive. A motive? I can't say she has no motive here. I think I'm a motive now. What is her reason for wanting Dr. Gray dead? The reason to want Dr. Gray dead is this. Let me check the article. I believe this is mine. Probably the article. Just as I thought, you bore me with your silly animal Phoenix, right? Name she's called me her full name. And then it ran to my sister's death. Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain for yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say that I wanted to get revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? See now, stupid Gramps. I'm like gonna explain, so like, well, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If like I wanted revenge, like I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like totally coincidence. He asked me to do it. You know, she's back to her airhead's persona. However, you see, pathetic Mr. Phoenix, right? You failed to support your own theory. The end. I think we have our answer to Mr. Phoenix, right? What meaning I has stated is true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there's no reason Mr. Morgan Faye to cooperate with the crime. You don't have any, if you even have any truly vital pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. There's so many faults, Mr. Phoenix, right? You should really learn your place. Crap, I thought I had her shirt. Tell you, it's just as I thought. I told you. I hope you like your slice of humble pie. Very well, I'm now concluded this cross-examination of Imimani. Oh, hold it! Who said hold it? Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia. Yes, this does sound like a ridiculous messed up plan for murder. But you know, regardless that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why Dr. Gray, or why she had to kill Dr. Gray. It was also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. And Mr. Right. Final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Mighty had the motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you prove the reason? Can I really do this? I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. Hey, Phoenix, only you can do this now. I will show this some sentient until it substantiated the fact that Miss Miney had a motive. Too bad, you're too late. The cross-examination has already ended after all. Interesting. Oh, she got whipped. So even she wants to entertain me even Miss Von Karma wants to entertain me for a minute. I'll let you have your chance, Miss Phoenix, right? But you're supposed to be on my side. Von Karma only cares about the perfect winner. As long as you have the will to fight, I'll knock you down, Mr. Phoenix, right? I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way. Very well. The court will take 5 minutes recess. You'll continue the cross-examination after. Hey, wait a second. To be continued. My goodness, man. We are in the final stretch, y'all. How y'all feeling? Good? Man, what a wild ride. Okay, now the beginning is kind of like really threw me off a bit. Now I'm getting back to my element. And I picked the right choices to go ahead. Because now that the case is going revolving in my head, it's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a bit. Go use the bathroom. We'll be back in, say, like 5 minutes. It could be toasty, yo. Be back in 5 minutes.
Anticipating, and I'm already over this feeling. I can't help but wanna run away. I guess that's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, wanna drive back? Love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. Baby, I've been waiting on your call. Baby, I've been waiting on your call. Baby, I've been waiting on your call. That's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. Yeah, you're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, wanna drive back? Love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. Baby, I've been waiting on your call, sick of anticipating, and I'm already over this feeling. I can't help but wanna run away. I guess that's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, wanna drive back? Love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. What I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad, yeah. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, wanna drive by? Love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. Baby, I've been waiting on your call, sick of anticipating, and I'm already over this feeling. I can't help but wanna run away. I guess that's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, wanna drive back? Love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. What I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad, yeah. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, wanna drive by? Love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. Baby, I've been waiting on your call, sick of anticipating, and I'm already over this feeling. I can't feel so bad, yeah. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, while I drive by, love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. Baby, I've been waiting on your call, sick of anticipating, and I'm already over this feeling. I can't help but wanna run away. I guess that's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, wanna drive back, love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. That's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad, yeah. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, while I drive by, love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. Baby, I've been waiting on your call, sick of anticipating, and I'm already over this feeling. I can't help but wanna run away. I guess that's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Baby, wanna drive back, love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you. That's what I meant when I said I didn't want it to feel so bad, yeah. You're always getting inside my head, and then you tell me I overreact. I've been just erasing this feeling I've been facing. It's only suffocating. I feel so impatient. Maybe rather drive by. Love me on your own time. I can't be hopelessly waiting on you.
Alright. Get back over. We had the snack, water break. So we're hopping straight back into this. Let me double or triple save. Make sure we get through this. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way any could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. Under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your Aunt Morgan. That's terrible. Why? Why am my aunt? Everything is going to be going just as predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Funcom! Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take your revenge on Nick? It has nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Did you have something better to be worrying about? Say, you don't say your own situation. Looking down on me, even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. The goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. And if you do that, I won't bring your dad back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to a conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Okay, me in all 3 rounds, I will pummel you like I did James Brown. Who can now reconvene? Yes, Your Honor. Can move any mind he hasn't had a motive. Yes, I believe it can. Any mind Dr. Gray have one point of connection. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Me, Miney, please testify at the court about your car accident last year. Huh? I thought, you wanted to, ask about my, motive. I, don't see the point in, bringing out the past. Miney, if you please. Okay. I totally don't think I'll do good, but... Alright, let's hear it. That was, last year in May. Something really bad happened. I'm at my sister's clinic around then. Hold on. When did it take place? Okay, May 2nd. 40 patients died from malpractice at Dr. Gray's clinic. On the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired when she was driving. I was totally pooped too, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. I woke up because of this jolt, and it was a sea of flames around me. I opened the door and got away. I think I've heard of this accident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows. Day after day after day after day. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Yes, Mr. Wright, you merely question the witness. Right now, it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did, in fact, drug Miss Miney's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. I think I'll see in May. Something we have basically the clinic that around then. That malpractice accident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah, what was causing the mistake? I heard that it was caused the medicines get mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, maybe mine? No way. Dr. Gray would wanted to blame it on my sister. The accident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely me Miley's fault. It means as far as the real facts are concerned, Miley is the one who made the mistake. Like, it wasn't my sis. And like, the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired when she was driving. There's some sort of medical bad news happened to you. Then, yeah, looking back, May 2. These might be to accident. Like, an accident was on the 4th. Wait, so the accident with the patients happened on the 2nd, but then the accident with the patient happened on the 2nd, but the car accident happened on the 24th. 2 accidents back to back. You assume it's just a coincidence? My sis was like totally tired, so that's why. Duh. She was totally tired while she was driving. She was totally tired and exhausted. Like, she had to talk to the police and was being investigated like every day. It's like a totally terrible situation. No, then that car accident happened. Huh? Then why didn't you ask the sweet phrases? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I mean, you switched drivers. This was so tired, you should have switched with her. True. But like, I don't like have a driver's license. Then what's this then? Eeny miny. Why are you capping? Also, again, how old are you? 21? So, I don't know if I would know if I'm the only one seeing this, but like, I feel as though if you're at the age of 20, I feel like you kinda sorta should at least have your driver's permit or your full license by now. This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. Please amend your statement testimony. Like, okay, anyway. I like totally pooped, so I fell asleep in the passenger seat. That's when it happened at the night, correct? Yeah, it was like 1 a.m. So I think I'm gonna like have paper due real soon. So like I hadn't slept before. I hadn't slept and was working like really hard. So it was because the two of you were so tired that this accident happened. I like woke up because COVID joked, and like it was a sea of flames around me. And your sister, what happened to her? I didn't see her. Car was like totally black, and there was like a ton of smoke. I like totally had no clue what was going on. I opened the door and got away. You saw about your escape in more detail. I like kept wanting to forget that time, so like I don't remember things about the accident like detail anymore. Well, it's alright. No need to push yourself. I like gave an interview after the accident. Like that would probably be the most accurate, you know. That's if it's that article, I already got it. Okay. Like I didn't have my license, so I couldn't take it over the wheel for her. And that's why you were in the passenger seat. Like yeah, I was like at my college research lab till like real late. So like my sister was giving me a ride home. I said, Phoenix, yes, you can't do this. You're being too easy on her. There's gotta be something more sleep, so she gets sleeping in this testimony. So let's find one question contradiction and end this. Okay. So you don't have your license. Come on, let me see. Save. Okay, driving for, but what is this that we found from the hospital? Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a driver's license back then. It's a photo you took under the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What's me on this, Miss Miney? That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. Nah, that can't be. No, you had it. Had it at the time of the accident. They were the hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway. Said so. What, are you talking about that perverted fake clip director? Yes, that perverted fake director. No one cares. Witness, when did you receive driver's license? Like, last November. What? November? The accident happened in last May. That's a half a year lapse in time, Mr. Phoenix, right? That's what happened, Miss. Happened, right? At the time of the accident, Miss Miney did not have a driver's license. Or because you were in the surgery, you had to have it. Had to have had it replaced. Crime and whip who commented. Anyway, without a license of witness, your sister could not have replaced drivers. I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I don't think my sister would have let me drive. Don't stand there yourself. You chew Mia. The whip and the pain and owie. Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anywhere? That's because I think this situation calls for more detail. Just as somebody, Miss Miney, if you please. Yeah, like how annoying. Oops, like sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. Like around the time I was like really close to getting my license, because I was like slowly big fan of cars and like really valued them. It's like had I just gotten this really shiny red sports car, she like would have said things like, "No way, I'm letting you drive my car." It's like that's why I end up in the passenger seat that night too. Let's see, big red car sports. Now then, friends, question of witness. Not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but no, get my license. So what do you mean real close? Like I had one of those things called permit things. I think that's what they're called. Permit. Wow, the nickname Lord doesn't know what a driver's permit is. This Lord never had a permit. And no ignorance will be whipped. That's no problem. All she said in the last few minutes is utter nonsense. Like, man, continue. This was like totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. How much would you say that she valued her car? She would like flip out and like she flip out at like a drop of rain. And she would notice if someone like touched the car door with dirty hands. Guys, why bother taking the car out of the garage? How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car. New car. Like you wouldn't want to like get it dirty, wouldn't you, Mr. Blair? I would think that cars getting dirty is just another fad of life, but there's people who really love cars think otherwise. They should try to think. Okay. What kind of car was it? Like they had a sports car. Okay. Well. Too much car. Wheel. Planes have a sleeve. Right door. I don't think I can remember anything else. Wait, wait a minute. Is the wheel on the right side of the car or the left side of the car? Could be expensive, it might have been imported. I don't know, it's something that just came to me. It was brand new. Okay, was at the point with the clinic where the accident overdose sent to her death. Accident. Made coincidence. I think it was like a new car. Yeah, she had like just gotten it. It was like from the UK. New car. What was her boyfriend's initials? It was really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive. Guess her love for cars would be obvious. Next stop. Be obvious next stop. Well, you don't know about anything about cars, but I really had a feeling she was bound. It was bound to come up. Your Honor, you had to witness append what she just said to her testimony. You didn't know about the being a special import car? Yes. Well, if you collect like cars that much, then that's not my point. Though, to be honest, I don't know what the point is either. Honey, will you please fix your testimony? Sure, whatever. Like, goes England. It's like, what to say things. That way I can let you drive my car. She's good at driving. She's like totally awesome. She like said she was going to be like the racing queen of the nursing world. Somehow, I think she's bumped my question off the track again. Like she probably ended up in the passenger seat that night. That was when the accident occurred, right? Correct? Yeah, I immediately reached the passenger side door. I fled from the day. It was like you had a terrifying time. Something really big here. It's gonna be hard to break it apart with this natural sounding testimony. We need to attack it. By doing so, a flaw will show itself. Do you think so? I believe there is a path. No, I know it. Mia almost sounded like a prophet for a second there. Man, Mia, you are awesome. Putting on me and my shenanigans. But the thing about it, so I'm not sure which part they want me to hit. Hit from the passenger side. I think they want me to hit this. Cause this is a imported car from the UK. It could be that the size of switch. Miss Miney, do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it. But opened the right door and like got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? Passenger seat, right, left or right? It's on the right side, of course, because the driver is on the left side. That would be if you were in an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. Head to would be so proud of me. Opposite, two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger would have been left would have been on the left side. What do you mean by that, sis? Miney, you said that you were escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you're sitting there, that means you were in the driver's seat. And the thing is though, this does make sense. Okay, it makes sense. If like this would make sense if you weren't thinking too much. We weren't thinking too much about it. Cause like let's read an article. Because if you read an article and you make it like a blank statement. It's not like she was lying at I don't know. Maybe it was close to probably some years. Probably she forgotten about the article about being now and didn't think about thinking in it at the time. It was just because at the time she was thinking, oh, I just need to save my life. Because I'm not thinking about something that you did like a year ago. Honestly, if there's something that's important. Hold up. Order in the court. Order. Miss Phoenix is blabbering nonsense again. Edie said that the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Miney. That is what he said, yes, but that is where the story falls apart. Somewhere all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it's like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect the dots, there can only be one answer. I have to ask, of course, a question. Any mind me, who was really driving that night? I think Amy was the one that was driving. Why would you say that? Imani just said so. Said that she's scared of the right side. Why? Which would have been where the driver's seat was? I'm inclined to feel sorry for the foolish fool who foolishly spends his time. At the time, Miss Mimi has not received her driver's license, and that is why the accident happened. What a face! It's like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. The real truth? Think outside the box. Isn't that what you say? Always say? Alright, one more time. What? That makes you the only person legally to drive. What you just said. Witness was saying I am was means. Oh wait, no, this leads back into the third. Leads us to the next question. Next question. Who was the person standing at the stand right now? Oh wait, no, this is leading by the thing to where I think that she was switched. Oh yeah. Somebody are idiotic. Who's this Mr. Right? Phoenix, right? What is his name? What his name is? I'll tell you what her name really is. The witness's real name is Mimi Miney. Cause she is not dead. Take that! That is it. For all the foolish dribble, how do you explain her appearance? Witness had severe facial burns when she admitted to hospital, and for the purpose of facial reconstruction, surgeons use a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery. Oh yeah. Okay, that slipped my mind. This is a picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. No! But Miney, she died in a car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then the body found in the crash site. It was the body of the real Amy Miney. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney? Car accident 1 year ago. The one who died in that night was Amy Miney. Her sister Mimi then stole her face and was reborn as Amy. But then she effectively erased Mimi Miney from the existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had killed Dr. Gray. What do you mean? I mean, it's nonsense. Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of the nurse that died, Miss Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible because Mimi Miney was, in fact, still alive. And that fact would have been discovered had a channeling act conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening at all costs. And that was why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you were saying? Yes. Or the channeling. Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting with this witness about communicating with the dead. Oh, because of parapsychology. In that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, see? Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been masked. Witness? That's right, I admit it. My main name was Mimi Miney. Quack Doctor, he got what you deserve in the end. I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. Why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? Become your own sister. I think I understand why. Miney wanted her old self disappear because of this. That's a romantic about to say so. I think that's right. It was caused by the nurse. The nurse named Mimi Miney. That's right. The person standing before us today. A few weeks after the mishap, Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. That time couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that accident, and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much for her to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. Leading away, she lost everything in the flames of that accident. Sister, and even her own face. That was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past, start a new life as a sister. Man, this is gonna be. Oh, I wish I could make this comparison, but it'll kind of be a spoiler for a game that I'm pretty sure y'all don't want to get spoiled for. Silence it could be. People, a plan, a wildest imagination. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of channeling Mumbo Jumbo. Mumbo Jumbo. Becoming indie had been the most horrible experience in the world. Fear channeling, the occult. I hate it. I hate it all. I believe there's still a few unresolved riddles here, such as why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? Why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute? Guys, I believe one thing has been crystal clear. Then this is defending my Fay. This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Francisca Von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Von Karma. What about you? It's gonna be a broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ow! Sore loser! One good measure. Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! This court is a fraud, a sham. Now then, it looks like there will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness. So I'll go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty. Let's go. That is all. The court is adjourned. Clean. Clean. Hey, here's Maya. Sis. Bruh. It's good to see you, Maya. How you doing? Sis, I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smell a really familiar scent. A familiar scent? I was inside the clothing box, right? The box? That was the box you used to store your clothes in all long ago. That's right. This is the one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi had a plan to open the door chamber herself, and then you and Lotto would have witnessed quite a scene. Was this my Faye who had just committed a murder? Had it planned down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick! Congrats, Maya. You're now free! Free indeed! But like, we still had to talk about your like mom, about like Morgan trying to set this all up. But I think for the initial thing, it's all been concluded. But I don't think this is the last time we've seen Morgan Fay. It's like he bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know, but I really don't want something like this to ever happen again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. Like my sister, and now my aunt. Hey Nick, tell me why my aunt did this something so horrible? I wish she helped me mind it with a plan like that. I just don't understand it, Nick. Right, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. The reason Morgan Fay helped me. The plan was... of Amy. I don't get it. Yeah, neither. Even I don't really know why Morgan cooperated reminding. But this whole thing is over now, so let's not dwell on the past. Let's know the answer to this one. Situation as she is. Swat. Thanks. Date unknown. Data center. Solitary confinement. Cell 13. My precious pearl. You know me. Was suitable to be as a Kyrian, dear child. I sacrifice it all for you. I help that plain listeners carry out a murder. Cooperate with that whip happy prosecutor. That's all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl. Your time will come. Episode 2: Reunion and Turnabout. Okay. So yeah, progress. I'm gonna go. Can I? Hold on. Let me see if I can go back and tell and to get the correct answer there. Hopefully I get back to that same spot. Okay. Part 2. Reason why. For Pearl. Really? 4 years ago from now, a new master will be born to the Kyrian village, and that person will be you, Maya. And if you weren't there, the main family's bloodline would disappear. And then what would happen then? The Range family, my aunt. No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. Next person would be Pearly. Ah! Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master. Yeah, I can see that. Did Maya say something just now? I think that she was saying, thought so. Yeah, here we can go through this whole thing over again. And now reason be patient, my dear Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Alrighty. All for Pearl, huh? Okay. And now we can bring this to a close. And I think that's where we're going to end it for today. Because man, I could realistically go into like the next chapter, but I mean, I'd rather just save it for the start of the next one so that it'd be a bit cleaner. So I think like if it wasn't for the breaks in between, I probably could have gotten it smoother, but it was kind of simple. I was in my one point before the except for the part in the beginning. I thought it was being more like hyperactive and intense, but I feel like that's what it's going to be like that for, because it's going to be probably like before that we get into the game. So then if I'm able to at least, if there's a bit faster. I could probably finish this one by May, probably. Depending on how much I get done per session. But anywho, I think I'm going to go ahead and find someone that we could possibly raid. Get launch streaming. Zombie kidding streaming. Snap. I could probably raid them. Wait, y'all. In terms of the schedule, I do have an appointment tomorrow, so there won't be any. There won't be any. Stream Monday. For Thursday, I'm gonna have to see. I probably. I'll send. Okay, you know what? I wasn't sure about what my schedule was gonna be like this week, so I didn't make a schedule. So I'll probably send out a schedule tonight in the Discord and on Twitter. How's that? Anywho, want to know pretty much like when streams start or the other stuff I do. You can check out the Discord. You'll also check out the Twitter, to where I send out pretty much like updates and to see things going on in my life. I am trying to complete. I didn't finish the Legend of Zelda, like Breath of the Wild. I pretty much gone through like the major stuff for the ending game. I'm now mainly just like trying to at least get through as much like shrines as I can. Get as much food as I can. Trying to complete like the side quests. I remember before my favorite before I actually beat the game. So as I'm doing in the meantime, I need to take a break from Smash because I've been playing too much Smash consistently night by night. Because it's been my obsession. I need to at least find something that's more calming. But anyway, check out my socials, check out Eric Designs, also check out people that my just chatting screen we see here, and my starting screen, which you see every time a Switch stream starts up. In terms of streams for this week, if everything goes well, I could possibly return with FNF on Thursday. So things can be up in the air. So we'll see. Let's see what's popping. Is anyone else playing Phoenix Wright? Not a lot. Oh, is it on Discord? Oh, I like the design. I think I'm gonna go and raid them real quick. I think I'm going to. What's raid match I'm gonna want to go with? What's command? Okay. So I can make command. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and wave Callie and Risu, who's playing. I think they're in like the 3rd chapter. Oh no, I think it's allow you to raid at this time. Oh no, bruh. Well, that sucks. Okay. Push could have shoved. We're going to raid Lauren. I guess do Persona. I hope I didn't go. Persona's coming. Persona 3 is coming back soon. I just need. I just wasn't able to do it last week because like the appointment that I had from last week kind of petered past like the stream time because it started initially at the time that I wanted it to. To end up running again, I don't want to have you get false promises saying I will do it and then having y'all just wait for a majority of the time. So I don't think that's fair. For any case, y'all. I'm gonna send y'all off to Lauren. We make sure you give it how to do from the Badlands, and y'all be safe, be well. And if anything, I'll see you on Thursday for FNF. Be safe, we'll help you breezy. And bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.